ton of Diana lately.
Mm.
So some mechanics stuff, jungle tracking. I felt like I did a decent job of trying to play around my strong uh, ally, which is I think is Akshan this game,
Okay.
and mainly I got carried, but like I feel like as a jungle, I feel
It's fine.
like I
Getting
lost.
carried is an art in itself. All right. We'll see. So it looks like Kha'Zix skipped his red buff. This is really good to see. You're playing. So the job here is to save him, not to get a kill. So just just run in front of him, tank the W. It's like your job is just to save him. It's not if Akshan was healthier, let's say Akshan's 20%, then I think you can play the kill.
The turn.
But even if turn, but even if let's say this guy doesn't W, let's say he just face checks the bush. From this HP, you're 1v1ing. Akshan won't be able to help you because he's too low, and then from this HP, you don't 1v1. He's full. You're 40%, right? Um, so just play to save him. That's it.
Mhm.
I think you just insta base here and then run to your top crab because here because you know he's delayed because if you press tab here he skipped his red and Krugs pretty sure to gank mid, right? Or
Mhm.
that means he has to do red then Krugs. The only way he gets top grab is if he skips his Krugs to go top grab, which is still a win for you because that means you 6 scammed and he didn't, right? So if you base right now, you'll still make him to. If he does red Krugs to the crab and you base the crab, you're still at crab first. And more importantly, you'll have item advantage because you'll have blasting one while he'll have nothing. So you just base right away, then you run to crab, and then after crab, then you'll do crab, Krugs, and raptors. You know, this guy's not gonna die because he's full HP. You guys have no CC, and your Akshan's not able to help you because he's busy hitting a wave. You know, so this is just base. Also, don't forget to W while you're mid E, so you'd have more damage. At the very least, you won't kill him, but if you chuck him to half HP, that's still helping mid lane technically. So there's really no reason not to W. You would do more damage,
So
you would take less
um,
damage, and blah
my
blah.
thought here was like I think he was pathing top.
How?
Oh wait, no, he's pathing bottom.
Yeah,
Dumb.
he has blue buff, no
So
red
in my
buff.
head, he might be top side. Is why I was saving my W, and I just went ahead to take
Wait, but
Scuttle. But
again,
no, he was
but
pathing bottom.
damage is
Yeah,
damage. So
blue.
let's say you block 100 damage right now, minion damage plus 2 damage, but then you W his combo. Let's say he combos you right now, but it's like damage block to damage block. So you'd have no W, but you'd have be 100 HP healthier. Or
Hmm.
now you have W and you block 100. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Taking 100 blocking 100 damage here, or blocking 100 damage here is the same amount of damage blocking. Correct?
Okay,
The only difference
that makes
is
sense.
the only
That makes
difference is
sense.
now you'd have your W on a lower CD, so you'd actually get to block a second time faster, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So also, if you think he's topside, then you should never cross the top grab because you should just assume that he already killed it by now. You know, so that's still bad logic to even be to even go here. Because if you're going here thinking he's pathing up, then why would he? Then you just assume that he killed it by now, right?
Hmm.
But it's fine. We clear it down. See Samira, Senna. This guy's dead. And pull dragon. Pauline's dead. Mid's winning. Just go pull the dragon. Oh, he did dragon the entire time. It's funny. If you just insta one dragon instead of chasing this guy, maybe you'd get to 50. Actually, no, you wouldn't have made it in time. All good. If I'm you, I'm just staying for the scuttle. Scuttle's in 12 seconds. You're also so close to item though. Item is oh no, you're not close to item. But I would personally stay for the scuttle. It's what 9 seconds, 12 seconds, but it gives you level 6, right? I think it's worth it because you're waiting for your raptor to camp spawn anyways. You see, what I mean, like you're still not like you got
Hmm.
here 5 seconds earlier, but now you're just spending those 5 seconds doing nothing either way, right? Um, okay, we play for grubs. Nice. Smite. There's no point not to smite the last one. This is just being stupid, especially when you see a ward be placed, and that means now you know they're in the area. Why not? And you know it's Kha'Zix because you see Orianna mid, you see Aurelia top. So someone just placed a ward. It could only be the jungler, right? So it's just late. It's like there's actually just no good reason not to insta smite the fourth one. I mean, sorry, the third one. And at the very least, if you're not gonna smite it, then at least you smite in the fight. Funny enough, if you smite him, smite does 40 damage. And let's look at the HP he has when he killed you. I can't see.
20.
20. So you literally would live and kill him if you smited. So either smite the grove or you better smite him. But if we're not smiting both either, then what are we doing? You know. So
And Smiting Grub would have healed me. So like,
yeah, that too.
yeah.
So he still would have killed him. So yeah. You got cheese here. I'm not gonna pretend like you should expect this because it's complete. Maybe he goes for it, maybe he doesn't. This is um I'd be lying if you said you should expect this. The only thing is here that you hear. The only thing that's wrong here, expecting this and not expecting this, is you're kiting this downwards, but there's nothing to do down. There's no dragon. You're definitely not invading with no ult. So the next place you're going to is probably Krugs or Raptors. So you'd be kiting it upwards anyways, right? There's nothing to path downwards for. You're not invading. There's no dragon up. You're not diving bot lane or anything. So you see how you're clicking towards left side. So
Yeah.
I'd always be just picking this upwards, and then if he does come, well then you wouldn't be at threat because obviously you'd be on the other side of the map, right? I mean, other side of the camp. So and you're just slow. You could definitely flash. You could definitely have plenty of reaction time to flash away there, but it's fine. I assume you said you haven't been playing, so I assume you're just rusty. So I'm not. It's kind of worthless for me to like flame your reaction speed because it's just like you play 30 games tomorrow. I guarantee you that you'd flash there. You know. I'm mostly focusing on the decision making. I really won't care about mechanics much. Just again, you're rusty. There's no point. Play for the dragon in 10 seconds. My head, like, I just insta start dragon because dragon spawning right now, and their jungle is dead, so they have no smite. So I just insta start it, knowing that I have smite, they don't, and there's nothing they can do to stop me, right? But you're chasing, and you're like hoping to flash E the Vayne or some shit. But if you flash E her and kill her, you're just gonna be suiciding, and now you're trading 1 for 1. But you're trading 1 for 1 using your flash and also not getting the dragon because you're dead, right? So I think the second you see the dragon spawn and you see Kha'Zix dead, you should just instantly pull it. Like right now, you should still do it now. I know you're half HP, but Orianna ulted, so like, and Kha'Zix still won't be here. So there's like literally zero reason not to be hitting the dragon. Their Vayne's half HP. Not half HP. Their Vayne's 1 HP. Their Orianna has no ult. The jungle is dead. There's literally no one that you guys are 2v3. Only Orianna and their support can come, and you guys are 3v2, right? So there's literally zero reason not to just pull dragon here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, don't forget, be focused, super focused on the objective. Now we pull it, but now Kha'Zix can be here, you know. So now it's 44. I know your bot lane got a pick here, but that's a complete luck, you know. Okay, plan is the full clear up. Now we're playing for Articon. I mean, not Articon. I think good ult. Save our E for his flash. Now spam me, spam me, spam me, spam me. Don't need a QE, just E, 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 E. Just E, E, you know, just guarantee the kill. Okay, we invade with TK. I would never. I don't know. Using Q while there's a fight going on is kind of troll. I think just auto attack the blue up to death and hold your Q in case you need it for the fight. You know, like in this case, you could have QE'd the Kha'Zix. He still died, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be able to save Tahm Kench's ult for that. Okay. Herald in 20 seconds. Clear up and start Herald on spawn. You see Kha'Zix getting bots. You instant pull Herald. Good. Now we look to Herald top. I think this is really good. Now we play for the dragon. This guy face checks. Oh, we missed our ult. We're never recalling here. Either A, we're playing to like here, either playing to kill him or play to just insta pull Scuttle. There's no universe you're basing, you know. So you kill him anyways, which is good. But I can't. Seeing you start your base there is so weird when you're like right next to a camp, you know. But we kill
And
him.
I was kind of waiting for him to see if he was gonna check.
Yeah.
It's just like a habit to start recalling when I'm waiting.
Okay, sounds good. Here, if you want, you can insta pull dragon when it spawns. Just off the timer that look, Kha'Zix dead for 18 seconds, dragon up in 12. So when the dragon spawns, Kha'Zix still dead for 6 seconds, and then it takes 20 seconds to run from base to dragon, so he will not be there in time, you know? And then you're like, oh, but my team's dead. Well, yeah, but 2 dead, Vayne's top, Ori's mid, so the only person that can fuck with you, technically, is their... Who? Who's their top laner? Aurelia. I guess never mind. I guess Aurelia can 1v1 you. Never mind. I take it back. Don't pull. I didn't notice Aurelia was bot. Here I would say though, just leave base with an amp tone. Because no point to leave base 100 gold. Even if you're going like death cap third, I'd still want to leave. I guess I was gonna
Or
say
like Dark Steel, maybe.
yeah, dark, yeah, something. You know, leaving base with this much gold does not feel good in my opinion. I'd even say build an amp tone, and then you could just always sell it for a large rod later. I just want to be full strength for this dragon because this is third, right? So if you get this third, I think the game is put on a clock for them. Like it's a huge deal. Okay, smite. Yeah, I mean, you're smite. I mean, again, you're just rusty. I feel like this. You should always be like not missing the smite. And another thing is, if you want to be sure, just don't Q this like right now when it's at 7k. Just auto attack it, just W it, just auto attack it, and then save your QE smite for your execute. You know, because here you had no execute. Because normally I think if you just QE smite it at like 1.5, and then it will just die. You know,
Hmm.
I think that you should never lose this dragon ever. He didn't even like Q smite it. He just smited it. So it's not even like he has a better execute than you. He just so. Okay, let's watch this fight. This is really good. This is probably your best fight of the game. Insta, no hesitation, flash E ult. I think that was perfect. I have no complaints for that. That was awesome. Per perfect base. While you're on these camps, please look mid. Like let's say your team fight starts to fight right now, then we're skipping all our camps running straight there. But like our team's fighting to death right now, you have no idea. We're just happily hitting our wolf camp. And like here you RNG it, like your team happens to win the fight. But what if your team gets wiped here? What if your entire team dies here and then like the game is fucked, right? Even now, you start blindly walking, but you're not. You need to like watch. What if you look over and the fight's already over? Your team already won. Then why are we? Then at that point, we should just keep hitting our camps, right? So here, I mean, we're just playing lock screen. Just the easy way to tell is I always say is anytime you see icons over icons. If you see an icon, enemy icon over a teammate icon, that probably means fighting's going on. Otherwise, why are they that close to each other? You know. Um, so we should never start wolf camp. We should always look mid, see what's happening, and then probably come and get maybe you get an extra kill. Maybe you save your Seraphine. Who knows, right?
Hmm.
And then once this happens, I fully agree. Pelodicon, the jungle's dead. Perfect. Your objective control has been good this game. That's probably the best thing about your return is your objective. Besides that one time you could have pulled dragon, besides that one time, every other objective pull has been good. Good QE to the minion to get here faster. Good QE. Good ult. Even though you died, I thought you played that fight well. I think the only way to play this like better would be to let me see. No, I thought you played this properly. I think it's just a losing fight. If Kha'Zix wasn't there, I think you'd kill Orianna too. To be honest. If anything, the only thing we could say is maybe you're late to this fight. Maybe we watch now. Actually, no, I actually don't think you could have came in any earlier. No, I have no complaints for this fight. Sometimes you just lose fights. You won't win every fight. Akshan died before the fight started, and he's your strongest member, so the fight was doomed from the beginning, to be honest. But that doesn't mean like it's doomed, so you shouldn't go. I think you should still go and help your teammates, even if it's a bad fight. You know.
And like the Tahm Kench was pretty strong too,
Uh huh.
in my head.
I think you could definitely hold your ult here, like for sure, especially when you know dragons up or spawning soon. And this guy is like, I mean, he's an immobile carry, squishy, who's level 11, you're level 14. You also in full glass cannon. There's no way that you land QE and you think to yourself, yeah, I cannot just auto attack this guy to death. You know, that's crazy to me. If he flashes over the wall, you could always just follow with your flash. And then you should definitely keep your ult. There's no reason why you should have no ult for this dragon fight. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
And here you have no ult and you're like, you cannot do this. Especially you're playing. This is you could do this if you're Leandra, Driftmaker, Diana. You have to realize you build full glass cannon, which again I'm not against. I think this build's fine. But when you go, like, there's pros and cons to every build. When you go this build, you're an assassin, so you want them to face check you. If Kha'Zix is face checking you right now, you're gonna one shot him. But if you're face checking him right now, he's gonna one shot you because you're you know. So you're you cannot do this with your build. With this build, you have to either keep staying this bush or go and loop with your team, pull the dragon out with your Q, and then just fight normally. You can never just be face checking them Because
Should I be chucking Qs into the bush or just don't
I
reveal
wouldn't
my
do because
position?
I don't want them to know you're. Yeah, I would because I still am. If I'm you, hoping that someone face checks me soon. So you just don't want. I wouldn't want to reveal yourself either with your Q. You know, it's not like your Q
Hmm.
is even that much poke. Looks like your team wins the. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just intent. You know, that's all. Cannot walk in. You are very squishy. You walked in like you're full HP, like you're tanky or something, and you had no ult.
I guess he had ulti, because I have no idea where he went after that.
Yeah, I mean, Yelton. He walked left.
So like another small thing I'm trying to change is I got used to um, scrolling with my mouse to try to check lanes,
Mhm.
trying to F key more.
Mhm.
So it's like it's a different change of feel.
Okay.
Is another thing to it, but it's trying to change what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, the more you play, the more you'll get used to it. That's just how it is. Yeah, I mean, we killed it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's another fight where you're just wasting your ult. Like, you have to realize your ult's like, I don't know. It's really really important because now imagine if you ult right now. By the way, if you ult right now, you literally just E ult and they're. I think you literally end the game. You kill all four of them and you're literally gonna end bot with Baron. You know. Uh, Even now, when you kill three people, don't chase. Just run bot, run bot. You don't you have a bot wave right now? Yeah, with Lichbane and Baron and 3 dead, I think you could literally end bot right now. They have no wave clear. It's Vayne and who else is alive? Senna, bro. They have no wave clear. I think you could literally run bot as 5 and end the game. I'm not even kidding. Because right now, Lichbane and Diana one shots towers, right?
Hmm.
And they have no wave clear. I think you literally run bot here as 5 and end the game. So this is obviously a huge missed opportunity. I think you literally end the game there. At the very least, you like guarantee get inhib and whatever else instead now your entire
So
team.
like we should have gotten 2 inhibs there instead of just the one.
Yeah, I mean, I think you literally end, but yeah, sure, at the very least inhib for sure,
Oh,
sure. Because I mean, they're dead for 40 seconds and you literally one shot towers, and you have a full wave and you have Baron and they have no wave clear. I'll just watch the last 2 fights. This is weird. You're just walking with them.
yeah, and that was awkward.
Nice, nice Zanya's react, but yeah. Maybe if you went on him earlier, he would die if you start hitting him earlier. But it looks like your team lost the fight actually. Yeah.
I was kind of split if I should like try to go for Aurelia or like the guy that's right next to me.
Yeah, definitely the guy next to you. You also don't have Void Staff, and so you don't do any damage to Aurelia right now.
Hmm.
That's definitely not your target. Oriana's your target. This is good. Getting his GA. You'll never die because you have Zanya's. Just make sure to use it. Perfect. Use Zanya's Kha'Zix. Yeah, I think you played this fight really well. And you win the game. No, no. I mean, all your mechanics are just rusty, so there's no point to like mark those. And then the other fights were, I
Like
don't
lazy
know.
with the smite thing, I think
Yeah,
was the big things.
yeah. Yeah, I think your objective control was good. There's the one time where I think you could start dragon earlier when their jungle was dead. That was it. I don't know. I really didn't have. I forget. Honestly, I forget. Fuck. I watched too many VODs.
Like around the 20-minute mark, you mentioned about looking at them more,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and that was
You're
really
definitely
bad.
not, you're definitely map awareness was bad this game. That was like the biggest thing. But that's like usually one of the hardest
Okay.
things to get back in the habit of. Um, and I mean, obviously, I hope you're. I mean, you're the one getting the VOD review. So anything else I said, then I hope you should be the one remembering and not me. But you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't think your mechanics were that bad for just
Okay.
for being rusty. So I think that the one time that I was really happy was when you lost the dragon, but then you no hesitation flash Ealton. Was it here? This was not this one. It was this one. This one was beautiful. This one made me really happy. So this was good. Yeah. Any questions or timestamps I missed that you want to look at this game, or questions at all?
No, it was just overall.